Focus on me. I forgot that I got it too. I'm not needing you.
Hey guys, it's C. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. So today we are back with another video. I wanted to highlight some authors for Black History Month, and I did the authors of like chapter books and life books and self-help books and all that, and Christian books. I did all those yesterday, so I wanted to come back with a bonus video today because I wanted to highlight some children's books of Black authors, and we have about 5 here today. And these are, of course, authors that we know personally, and y'all know we love to get Michael books. We love when other people get Michael books. And so I just wanted to highlight some of the books that we have here and some of the Black authors of these children's books. So the first book I'm going to start with is Layla Perseveres. This book is written by one of my sorors. Her name is Sasha, Wright. And she's actually an educator as well. And she has this book, Layla Perseveres, but she's also written other children's books. And I think she's continuously writing children's books. So I'm going to link her social media below so you can see what she's up to. This book is definitely great. I'll read the back of it. Layla Perseveres is an inspirational story of a 2nd grader who finds a way to overcome her challenges in the classroom with the help of her teacher and friend Carla. Join her in this journey as she learns a lesson of perseverance from the life of Bessie Coleman. And so I love the representation in these children's books because our children need that. Our children need the representation in these books. And so I wanted to highlight her book. Like I said, she has written other children's books, and I will link her information below so that you can find them. I know she has one about a little boy too. I can't think of the name, but I'll pop it on the screen while I'm editing. But yeah, so this is a good book, but make sure you check her out if you're looking for children's books. Definitely this one for little girls as well as for little boys as well. Another author I wanted to point out, he is from our hometown of Marion, South Carolina. His name is Julius Phillips, and he has written books. I'm not sure how many he's written. We have 2 of his. Bay saw these on his page when he released them, and of course y'all know we had just had Michael, and so of course Bay wanted to support and get these for Michael. And so the first one we got was I Want to Be a Superhero, and this is the book. I love the illustrations, and on the back it looks like this, and it says you can be anything you want to be. I hope you enjoy this book and many others by Julius Phillips Jr. This book is to inspire kids that your imagination is not far from your reality. Dream big, dream loud, dream in color, dream proud. And I love that. I love that the author is a Black male, and I love the representation in these books. And I'll show you all like the inside and the illustrations on the inside. I love that, and I didn't show you all the illustrations here inside Layla Perseveres, but the illustrations here are great too. Hopefully the camera is focusing, but yeah. And then we have another book by Julius Phillips, and it's called Our Daddy's Love. And it was like the love between parents and their children is an unbreakable bond. I hope you enjoy reading this book along with others. And remember, dream big, dream loud, dream in color, dream proud. I love that saying. But yeah, this book is about a daddy's love to his daughters and his children. And I just love that. I love the personality shown in the illustrations as well. So like I said, both of these books are by the same author. So I'll link his information below. But like I said, I believe he has many other books as well. But we have these 2, and these 2 are great. And then the next book I wanted to highlight is called Cameron and Isaiah Take on COVID. And the author is Deloshier Greene. I met her through one of my friends, Jessica, who I mentioned in the first video of authors. Jessica wrote Single I Wait. I met Deloshier at the church that they were going to, and she's an educator as well, and she's a mom of 2 boys and now a recent baby girl. But yeah, she wrote this book in the time of COVID, when COVID first started happening, and we were all trying to figure out how to maneuver through COVID. And so this was for her to explain to her sons basically how to get through COVID. And so it says on the back, out of nowhere a virus came and changed the world. COVID-19 came and rearranged life as we knew it. See how Cameron and Isaiah learned to make the best out of a bad situation and not let COVID win. And so that's why it's called the, Cameron and Isaiah Take on COVID. But this is a wonderful book. These are some of the illustrations in her book. But I thought this was a good idea because, of course, we as adults, sometimes we don't even know what's going on with COVID because things are changing every day. Here we are 2 years later and it's still going on. We never thought that it would happen that way. We're still trying to figure out, so I'm sure it's confusing for kids as well. So I thought this was a good idea to help kids understand COVID and what's going on with COVID and trying to make the best out of it. And so the last book I wanted to mention is from my nephew, Malik. Him and his mom wrote this book together, and it's called Malik Here's a Squeak, and it's the Little Marshall books, and it's by Shauna and Malik Hemingway, illustrated by Infinite W. Rice. And so I'll read the back of it. Have you ever heard a strange, startling sound? When Malik does, he puts on his investigative hat and discovers just where the noise is coming from. Join his fun adventure to learn what the noise is and how his family bands together to resolve this small, squeaky problem. But yeah, it's called Malik Here's a Squeak, and I thought this was so cute. This is some of the illustration in this book. But yeah, him and his mom, who is also a doctor, Shauna Hemingway, she's an OBGYN here in Florence. So if you're looking for a black OBGYN, make sure you contact her as well. But yeah, so I just wanted to highlight these books. I thought these were great for people who have children or children in your lives, nieces, nephews, godkids, for them to have representation in the house so they can see people that look like them on the book, you know, and for them to be motivated and, you know, encouraged. I love how these authors did with these books. And I'm sure there are plenty more out there, but these are just the ones that we have right now of people that we actually know. But yeah, guys, so I just wanted to do a part 2 to that video so that you can have some children's book options by black authors. But yeah, so I'm not going to make this video as long as that one. So I'm going to go ahead and close this video out, guys. But I will leave all their links below. But make sure you patronize them and you get some representation in your house to show some black people as well as black authors in your house. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you share this video with somebody else or somebody that you know who has kids who may want some books in their home as well. But thanks, guys. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.